honestly,
1,000%.
yeah. Honestly, okay. So it's funny that this actually happened just now because this is a real thing I wanted to talk about. Yesterday, I cried for the first time in a while, so hard, sobbing, tears coming down my face because I saw a video of something with a dog.
You gotta stop with these dog videos.
I'm gonna make.
You gotta stop with these dog videos. You need to go see the horror movie.
What I need is I don't even know. I need to find a medicine that will make this thing live forever because I'm not gonna be the same.
This thing, he doesn't even view it as a person.
I definitely do. So this is the thing that made me cry. I saw this video yesterday.
Dude, as a person,
and
it's a dog.
it's a video of this couple and their dog, and they're sitting on a bench, and there's a sign next to them, and it says, "It's our dog's last day. Give us some advice and him a treat. We brought lots." And it's like the sad music, and they're sitting there, and the dog is like whatever, and then people are coming over and sitting with them, and like they have other dogs that come, and they're just like hanging out, and I'm like, oh, and then at the end of it, it's like the dog they killed. I mean, I don't want to say they killed the dog.
They had
to put the
euthanize
dog
it.
down, right? And I'm like, oh my god, and I just started like welling up. I'm like, this is so fucked up. It's so sad. The next video that I swipe to, and I'm gonna try and get through this without crying again, because every time I read it, it fucking kills me.
I mean, we'd probably do pretty good if you started crying on the show, Joey.
This says to all other. I can't even fucking read. You got it.
All right, you want me to read it?
No,
No.
You got it. It says, to all the other doggies in heaven, please be kind to my baby, Jesus Christ. And there's a little dog, and it says he doesn't like being away from his mom and is scared of other dogs.
So then he should probably not go to doggy heaven. He should go to like regular heaven then.
Shh. Don't. Oh, that would be nice. And then the comments are pictures of other people putting pictures of their dog. And this one is another dog, and it says, my girl arrived on Wednesday. She loved little dogs. She's got him. And I was literally like, fuck that bitch, bro. Like, she knows I'm reading. Charlie is her name. And then this one, my big boy's got him. He always looked after his little pug. Bro, if you go in the comments, it's all...
Oh, that's sweet. It's a sense of community. See, that's what social media and the internet should
crying,
be.
dude.
Is like a big hug. Instead, it's a big...
I agree.
It's a big this.
Bro, the thing that...
Yeah! That's the internet.
What? The thing that made me, like, start crying or whatever in this first video is, like, look at this. These are random people coming, and they're, like, sitting down and with their dogs. Like, this is so sweet.
That's acts of kindness. I'm going to tell you this. What is it called on TikTok? I think it's called, like, Hopecore. It's like Hopecore videos.
Yes.
Hopecore videos get me every single time.
I fucking love it.
And they have that same song over it that gets me every time. When I
It's called 1,000 Years.
Yeah.
You know what else I saw? Because that was like Hopecore or this whole shit.
Hopecore.
It was just all videos that were gonna make me cry. I saw a video. Like a guy he's doing something with his daughter. They're like or some shit.
His
And then the
sour
girl out of
prince
nowhere
like to
just
give
goes,
me
"Daddy, you're my
fucking
best friend."
cancer.
And the dad's like,
Those fuck me up.
and I literally was like, I'm not gonna survive children at all.
Dude, you are not. You are not. I was putting Ruby to sleep yesterday.
Oh god.
And it's, first of all, the little parts of life are the most beautiful to kids. Because, like, you don't realize, like, you're like, oh, I love you, blah, blah, blah. But then you hear it from them, like, unprompted. You'd be like, oh, do you love daddy? Yes, I love daddy. Oh, that's nice. That means something. But also, I asked you. Like, give it to me
Yeah.
real. I'm putting her to sleep. Scratch my back and say, of course, absolutely. I do it
God,
every
this
single
is
night.
your daughter.
Of course, I do it every yeah. And then I go, all right, you know, I say my like words to her and whatever.
Damn, son.
No, please
There,
stay
stop.
for 20, 50 minutes. That's when she thinks of like when she thinks of things in like big numbers terms.
Yeah.
20, 50. And I'm like, why? Yeah. And I go, why? She goes, well, it's because I love you so much.
Yeah. I'm sleeping in the room.
I would stay there until the year 20.
Yeah.
That's not that long. 27.
Damn,
I
son.
definitely didn't add right. It's 25.
Bad.
But like, dude, Hopecore. Hopecore, because like,
Need more of that.
that's what the internet is. It should
Yeah.
be the community set. Because the internet, here we go.
Negative.
You ready?
It's negative.
You ready, fucking internet? The internet
Easy win.
has just become just a fucking dirty diaper of a place.
A dirty diaper.
Like you see that you know it's there, and you see that it's a diaper, and then you're just like, oh, it's sagging. I know what's making it sag. Shit and piss.
Yeah, I think we're focusing on the diaper.
I,
Feels like you have like did you deal with a big dirty diaper today or something?
every day, man.
Every day.
They
Every
fill
day's a
those
blowout.
bastards up.
Blow out of the.
I'm just saying, like, the internet was supposed to be a communal place that is representative. I genuinely believe that normal people in our society are kind-hearted. Most people
Yeah.
are kind-hearted, are vying and looking for a sense of belonging and acceptance and community. So when the internet does that, why did I go with Maniscalco?
Yeah, I don't know.
When the internet does that,
It's on A.
you hear what I'm saying?
I
get-
follow some pages that do that.
I
Like,
get
just nice
so
shit.
fucking frothed up. Dude, there's one page.
That's a crazy way to describe.
We're back to come, man.
Yeah, I guess.
There's one page that does the whole, like, this streamer had no views.
Yeah.
Yeah, bombed down.
And they're like, I donated $1. And then they were like, oh, thank you so much. And then they get thousands of views.
I fucking love it.
Yeah!
Yeah, I love that shit.
So how long did you cry?
A good 15.
That's it?
That's
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Well, I was going through, like, I'm talking about a real 15, by the way. I was laughing because I'm like, I'm crazy, I'm laughing. And I liked it because I hadn't cried in a while, so I was like, yeah, no, Frank, I was bursting out laughing.
Like laughing, crying.
Laughing my ass off. And crying.
Were
And I
you
just kept going
alone?
like, you fucking bitch.
Were
No.
you alone?
No, they're both videotaping me like I'm a fucking psychopath. It's like, and I'm like, yeah, it's great. I've been tears crying. Like, anyone who's watching those kinds of things, you're gonna cry.
Well, I think it's also good to reset your emotions.
And as it was coming, as I was crying, because then I was crying, and that's what made it so funny to me. Because I'm crying, and then I can still feel that I have still.
He's goated.
I still have more crying on my face.
Cry in your throat.
Yeah.
I love feeling cry in my throat.
Yeah, like you know when you start crying, you're like, I got more, because it's all packed in right
And you
here.
feel it. You're like, there it is. It's right there. I
Yeah.
could, if I like shove my fingers down my throat, I'd touch the cry.
Exactly.
Because it's so palpable.
I want to just scream. I just want to go, ah!
Well, good
cry.
A good cry scales. Okay? The scales of our emotions. Every now and then, you need to reset them. You need to rebalance, recalibrate your emotional stability.
You just gotta let it go.
So it's good to hope and love and joy.
On the internet.
Because you don't know where it is. Bro, you don't know. You gotta find it sometimes.
You know what's interesting? And I know this is probably very obvious, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Happiness is interesting.
No, I was gonna say that when you, especially like a day like today, it's a fall day. It's nice and breezy. It's kind of cool. The sun is out. There's some clouds in the sky. It looks like a toy-story fucking bedroom or whatever the fuck. And you're walking around and you're like, this is better than anything. A lot of it is just negative. And I know a lot of people say it as like a diss. It's like, yo, go touch grass. But yo, really think about that.
Dude, I am not kidding.
It's nice to be outside.
I spent the last 2 days just kind of getting stuff done around the house, not on my phone. And at one point, I just sat in the yard.
Yeah!
And I just sat there and I looked up at the sky and I saw the moon. And I was like, when's the last time I did this?
You know what my sister said to me this morning? Because I went to my mom's, and she said that, she's like, the other day, I just laid on the grass.
Yeah.
And just like, was just watching the
Yo.
clouds.
One of my favorite things, Becca taught me this. One of my favorite things, she saw a study once, and it makes sense. She's like, there is a, whether it be correlation or what, but a link between like a feeling of serotonin, like not serotonin, no serotonin, yeah, happiness,
Dopamine or whatever, yeah.
whatever, and getting your hands dirty, like in the grass, like planting,
Or in meatballs.
like meatballs.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Squishing meatballs.
When I fucking grab ground beef
And it
I
poops
see
through your
it
hand?
shit through its fingers,
Yeah, it starts pooping through your fingers. There's nothing better than that.
dude,
There's
it's
nothing
so
better.
nice.
Just getting all the meatballs in your hand.
You know what I do with the kids every now and then? We get
avocado. But I don't like the
No, 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 avocado's too
No,
soft.
no, no,
baby
no, no, no,
shit.
wait. But if you have the mash, I like that. Mash and
Fucking-
mash.
Ah!
Yeah, I do like that a lot.
I'm just.
Or I like the with like pepper. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, you like to ground like.
yeah.
Who's that guy? He's like he does like the meat. He's a meat guy. On
What's up?
back up, back
What
up.
site?
He's on TikTok, but he grabs. I'm gonna use this Happy Thursday here. He like grabs the pepper mill and he like spins it in his fingers and then he just fucking catches it and he cranks that shit.
Oh, is that the guy who's like?
He's just like, today we're making the wagyu of every bird.
Wait, does he talk?
Yeah. Well, how else would he?
Well, I think there's a guy that I've seen on TikTok, and he like always has a tank top and a toothpick.
No.
and he makes
There's
cool
another
shit.
guy. This guy's got meat. He's got meat.
They all got
They
meat.
all got him. But like, he's like, today we're cooking the wagyu of every, of like 3 different types of brisket, and it's like cheap, middle, A5.
Yeah.
And he fucking spins it, and he's just like, listen, I'm gonna help you. This is what Dr. Frankie's gonna order. I got a prescription for you, okay? RX more of what I'm gonna give you.
don't.
Go home tonight. Whoever's watching today, tonight, or in the next couple days when you have the availability, stay home,
Come on, guys.
put music on, and cook a meal that's fresh pasta.
Let's make this easy.
Fresh sauce.
Get your hands in a bowl of meat and just give it a little.
Or even better, go collect dirt.
Put your hands in the dirt. I
A
don't mind.
bowl of dirt
I don't
and
mind.
put a little water in there and just mix around in it.
You know what I don't mind? A worm. I don't mind a worm.
You like worms?
If I'm touching the earth, I don't like it if
What else?
it's like,
What else do you get?
I don't know, if I had like a bag of like Miracle Grow and there's like a worm in there, like, what the fuck are you doing here? But if I'm in the earth, I'm touching the earth, I don't mind a worm.
Listen.
Or a roly-poly.
Oh,
I love a roly-poly.
good for you. I just think like there is. I know we're saying the most obvious thing in the world.
Well, that's what I was gonna say
And we're
before.
trying to like hijack it as like it's our idea now.
No, I know. And I was like, that's how you know we're fucked, because I'm over here being like, oh, it's so nice to go outside. That's how fucked we are. Not in 10 years. What I just said will probably be like profound.
I can almost.
And I'm saying go outside.
it will not be profound. I can almost guarantee that. I just think like there is, and listen, this is coming from a person that like loves to unwind, playing video games and like just kind of like puzzle. Beck and I started a puzzle recently.
What kind of puzzle?
Just like a 2,000-piece puzzle.
Oh, jig?
Yeah. What other puzzles are there?
What is
Fuck
that?
you.
What's a 3D
It's
puzzle?
like you build it up.
Really? They're really hard. I don't know, like a puzzle, I figured it could be like, I don't know, honestly, I don't know.
What do you think I'm doing?
But a puzzle is kind of like a general jigsaw puzzle.
No, but
makes
like
sense.
it's
where do you put it?
I had to set up like a table in my room.
That's the worst.
I know, it sucks, but like, just like something where you can just kind of
We got
like
this, dude.
aimlessly do nothing
Tap out.
and tap out. And like, if you want to go outside and you want to just walk in the park, collect a pine cone.
The pine
Go
cone.
find a pine cone.
Eat pine cone.
I don't know. Acorns you can, but you gotta boil the tannic acid down.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Remember we used to decorate pine cones?
I did it with the kids the other day. We got them.
Rhinestones?
They brought them home. They painted them. But like this is, we are so inundated with just like entertainment, your phone, and over here and streaming and fucking Apple Music. Just do something that is so low lift.
Let the wind in.
Let the wind hit your ass.
Yo.
When's the last? I'm not saying.
No,
dude,
I'm being dead serious.
I'm not.
though.
Listen.
No.
Don't threaten indecent exposure. I'm not gonna tell people to do that.
Bro, when was the last time the wind has hit your ass?
Recent. You got an outdoor shower.
Nice shot.
You have an outdoor shower?
Hell yeah, baby.
And you got out there and you dumped it?
And I was in that shower.
That's fire.
Showering, bro.
Is it surrounded?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
You step out. You got your. I step out. I got my towel on. Where do you guys go?
I thought you were going to be just like holding your shit.
No, I stepped out. I got my towel on, and I just.
Yeah.
Wow, the breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you use the shower outside?
For fun and
'Cause I got
sport
it.
and
What the
outdoor
fuck you mean?
fun.
Oh, just for fun?
Because I like to see the sky when I wash my fucking balls.
Wasn't that be nice? That would be nice.
That was the last time you looked and saw the clouds while washing your cock.
You have a window?
No, I don't have a window. Oh, yes, I do have a window.
You do have a window.
You know if I have a window.
I've been to your bathroom while you're in it
Oh,
and you're showering.
I've
Right.
showered in
That's
your
right.
bathroom
So I
with
was
my
like,
ass
Frankie,
out.
get out of here. No, I've seen a cloud.
It's nice.
Do me a favor.
I like an outdoor shower. You know what I would do if I was you?
Don't point.
I would, if it rained, I would go into my backyard, roll around in the mud like a pig.
Listen, it poured. It poured yesterday. Guess what we said to the kids?
Go play in a
TV
pond!
off, door open. Get the fuck back there.
Yeah.
And Maeve and Ruby were sitting there, walking back and forth, just singing.
I love being in the rain. I love the rain.
Dude, I love being in the rain because a lot of R&B music videos I've watched. You best believe anytime I get in the rain, I find a puddle and I kick like a...
I like to be out in the rain because it makes me feel like...
Usher.
It makes me feel like the song on Rid. You know what I mean? It's
Release
like-
your inhibition.
And I'm like, oh, I'm just out here and I'm just getting so wet.
You know
what?
what?
am I gonna do with my
You know
phone?
what? I'm taking this. With the basement yard is starting a fucking movement. We're taking back the world.
We're not.
Oh no, we're not.
We already know.
But like,
What we're
listen,
saying is obvious.
just make a mess. Go somewhere and just make a fucking mess. That's what I'm talking about. This is what we're calling the fake meatballs. Yeah, make a mess. You need to make a mess.
So now that the fall is coming, make a
Messy.
big giant thing of leaves and jump in.
Messy fall.
You have to coin everything. We're not coining this.
Whoa, we did it.
You make a giant triangle of leaves and you jump in it and you get a couple mug bite. Whatever.
You know how I feel
About leaves?
about I hold on to a childlike imagination, sense of wonder, playfulness. You know that. You know that about me. And I'm not just talking the Megazord. I'm talking just like in the way I go about. I like pranking people, making hotties.
Yeah.
It's fun for me.
Yeah.
Let's bring that. Let's reestablish. Let's reestablish a sense of just joy and wonder. Hope.
You're prefacing a conversation that we are 18 minutes into.
Yeah.
We're already deep in the flow, baby.
But like I'm establishing, we're gathering up the basement yard our fans and our supporters are so fucking incredibly supportive and they get behind us. Get behind us. It's gonna be called Be Live Joyful.
You know what I think about? You know that scene in, what's it called? Shawshank Redemption, where he's outside.
They're all
Escape
top.
from-
No, I got a better scene.
What is it? If it's a fucking Marvel movie.
No, you're gonna like this one. The remake of The Longest Yard, where they're practicing in the
Oh!
and they're just having fun.
And it's CCR
Just-
fine. I wanna know.
Have you ever seen the rain?
And they're like,
boom, boom, boom.
Grown men playing in a puddle. That's better than that. That's weird. Coming out of my mouth.
No.
But you get what I mean.
They can play in puddles, but when they make puddles, that's when it's a problem.
Now I'm confused.
Good try.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh,
great.
thank
Oh
you,
my
man.
god, I want to go jump in a puddle right now.
Listen,
I saw a dog yesterday. I went for a walk and there was a dog walking over and there was a puddle because it rained. And he was drinking out of the puddle.
and you like that filthy little fucker.
And I was like, that's disgusting.
that's a filthy fucker.
I think it's
Yeah.
I kind of like when dogs like don't listen and they just jump into like mud and shit.
Well,
and
because
the owner's
in
like,
their
hey,
nature-
hey, hey.
But Joey, in their nature.
Are you gonna explain the nature of a dog to
No,
me now?
like in there, like this happens with kids all the time. When the kids see a puddle,
I want to jump in it.
because there's a beauty in that. You see water, and it's just like you just want to jump in a puddle, watch it fucking splash out.
Reach into the quad.
Dude, messy fall. That's all I'm saying. I know you're getting on me for having a coin purse.
I'm not saying messy fall. I'm saying in general. I think for all of the seasons, like in the winter, in the spring.
Yeah, but the summer's tough. The summer's tough. Oh, summer's tough.
Cause yo, get out there and slip and slide.
You can't get messy in the winter because the ground is fucking rock solid.
Dude, it's tough as snow angels. Get
Yeah,
some
but you don't
snow
get
in your
messy.
boots.
You don't get messy.
It still counts. You get snow everywhere.
Yeah, but I don't consider snow everywhere to be a mess.
I don't know if it's a metaphor.
I don't think so, but
But you know what I mean.
Oh, well, see, you see what happens? You rebalancing your emotional well-being,
Crying.
crying, brought out what is going to be the movement that sweeps the nation. We are going to be at the forefront. We're going to be at the forefront.
We're not going to be at the forefront. It's very nice. I definitely want to jump in a puddle at some point. That's going to be my bucket list.
I don't like how it ruins my shoes.
What? Water? Rain?
Like jumping to a puddle and
Let me tell you something.
But like,
Let me tell you something.
won't ruin it.
Guess
Just
what?
throw them in the dryer.
Or
Sweat, brother.
let the fucking doggies out. I'm talking Baja, man.
I don't
Who
agree.
let the dogs out?
I don't agree. Because I think there's something fun about letting your shoes get wet.
Let me ask you a serious question. You guys spent a lot of time outdoors in the city. You live in New York City, so there's not many times that you get to do this. When's the last time you were on grass, good grass, barefoot?
I do that a lot when I go to my mom's. She has a little bit of grass.
Just go and let the doggies bark on the lawn.
Are you one of those people that don't let their feet out?
I'll have my feet out, but I don't want to ruin the shoes.
Leave your shoes inside. This is not that complicated.
You're saying jump
No,
into
you
mud
should
and
trip your
puddles
chest
and
up.
Okay, but
Fucking
do it
fucking
barefoot
I
with
like
mud and
it.
puddles.
Well, almost
You
cussed
have shoes certain shoes that are like, oh, these are beat up, so I just wear them wherever.
these are my puddle jumping shoes.
I mean, they could be.
That's literally called galoshes. You can literally buy
What is
galoshes.
that?
Goulash. I thought that was a soup.
Yeah, goulash.
No, that's goulash. Galoshes.
What's the
are
Russian prison?
gulag?
We're getting close now.
Okay.
A galosh. Galoshes are
Wait, now you said
You said goulash.
God.
galoshes.
Multiple
Oh, we're
goulash.
fried.
No, that's goulash.
Goulash.
Galosh.
So what's goulash plural?
If you 4 seconds of your time, I'll get it.
Say it again.
I told us,
Galoshes.
Soju, you're pissing me off, bro.
that was better.
Goulash is
Wait, now
soup.
he said oh, okay.
It's a stew.
Soup. Whatever. I don't know. I've never had it because I'm not
We
Russian.
fucking lose.
First of all,
Holy
I've had it.
fucking
My mom
shit,
made
bro.
And
It was all right. Yeah.
Bro, it's
thanks.
It's kind of like meat. And,
Gulag,
yeah.
Russian prison.
Call of Duty. Right.
Galoshes
casual, bro.
are rain
Yeah, y'all
boots.
fucking suck.
Oh.
We
I don't know
didn't
if
lose,
I
bro.
have a.
You don't need them.
Shut your punk
Yeah.
ass
Go
up,
put
Lee.
your dogs
Use
in
your
the
mic.
fucking
Go
earth.
ahead and go
All
for
this
no
fucking
reason.
time.
That's what I'm
said in
talking
like
about.
2 seconds if he
Release
held your
your
fucking mic
little
down, bro.
feet,
Shut your bitch ass
feel
up,
the
talk.
grass in
People smack the shit
your
out you,
toes.
faggot
You
motherfucker.
can do it in your front yard.
I don't give a fuck what.
You
Hey,
can
bro,
do
I
it
hate
in
when
your
people say that.
backyard.
It's just casual. What the
Come-
fuck
no.
does that mean? Okay,
Come
stop
on.
saying that.
Come on.
Oh my god, he
Cut
is
me
his
off.
mind.
Cut me
Cut
off.
him off. Cut him
Just
off.
gotta- you
Cut
gotta-
his mic.
This is where I need you to step in
I-
and take over.
It
I mean,
is.
once you said something, I was like, oh, we're getting
There's no
somewhere. I didn't know
competitiveness.
where it
It
was
was,
gonna end.
it was
but-
going really
Just
good.
play the
And
game.
then-
If you rhymed at the end, I feel like we would have gotten applause.
All right,
Yeah, that fell off a cliff. I will say.
Let your
Don't try,
dogs
don't
out
try. You-
in the yard.
You're already burning and crashed.
Well,
What
no,
are you
no,
gonna
no,
do?
no, no,
You
no.
can't drive a car crash.
You can't. You can drive a car crash if there's still a little bit of life left in it. And
There
I'm still.
There isn't.
I'm just saying, like, just go and just step outside. I know you don't have grass.
It's not that hard.
What?
That's what would rhyme with yard.
Let's write.
Why are we harping on this song?
You know
that
what?
doesn't
You know
exist?
what? You know what? You and I, let's write the messy fall anthem.
Okay.
Natasha Bedingfield,
This is getting out of hand.
she will allow us
Frank, you
the
know this
creative
isn't gonna
freedom.
happen.
She will allow us the creative freedom
Mm-hmm.
to write our own song, loosely based off of Unwritten, but it's about walking barefoot on grass in the fall when the soft grass is out still and the dirt is soft.
Yeah. Okay. We do have sponsors for the show today.
I wonder who one of them is.
Yeah, I wonder who it could be. We have Happy Thursday here, folks. Okay, Happy Thursday. How you doing? Right here, right on the desk. But they are bubble free, so they're non-carbonated spike refreshers, and they taste amazing. Which one is this? This is strawberry. This one is delicious, actually. I've had that one, raspberry dragon fruit, and what's that one?
Pineapple starfruit.
Pineapple star fruit. These are not. I mean, that is not a common
No,
flavor
no.
that you have anywhere. So they have that. They also have mango passion fruit. Two things that if I see them in a drink, I am getting it. Okay, but they're smooth. They're easy. 4.4% alcohol, naturally flavored, and like I said, non-carbonated. So they taste really good and they go down easy. It's not going to make you all like bloated or whatever. You know what I mean? So no fuss, no fizz. Delicious. But to find out more and to find a Happy Thursday near you, visit drinkhappythursday.com/basement. That is drinkhappythursday.com/basement. Okay? Celebrate responsibly, non-carbonated, naturally flavored with other natural flavors. 21 plus, contains alcohol. So yeah, can't have it unless you're 21 plus. Because these are alcoholic, but they are delicious, non-carbonated. Happy Thursdays. So enjoy that. And we also have BetterHelp. BetterHelp. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, which is online therapy. You can get in contact with the therapist in just under 48 hours, so it's a quick turnaround. They make the onboarding process very easy. It's also very easy to switch from therapist to therapist until you find the right fit for you. Someone who meshes with you, that you vibe with. That's a very important part of therapy. It can be very awkward if you kind of feel like this person doesn't understand you. It's very helpful. But yeah, there's a lot of people that signed up with BetterHelp that have reached out and said that it's helped them. And the biggest thing about it, in my opinion, is that they make it more affordable than in-person therapy. It's very expensive. Even with the right insurance, but a lot of therapists don't take insurance. So it's very expensive. But BetterHelp is more affordable, and you can save 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/basement. So that is BetterHelp, spelled BetterHelp.com/basementyard to get 10% off of that first month. So,
Whatever journey you're on, whether it be personal wellness, what?
personal wellness.
Whatever journey you're on, thank you for being along the ride with us here at Santa Gata Studios and the Basement Yard. And if you want to continue to contribute and maybe get a little more bang for your buck, go over to patreon.com/basementyard. I tell you about it every single week. And honestly, now is your time to join. Why? Because every time is the time to join. What do they say? When's the best time to plant a tree? 20 years ago. The second best time today. When's the best time to join the Patreon? Years ago. When's the next best time? Right now. So go check it out. Patreon.com/basement. That first year, you get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance. You get exclusive content if you sign up for that second tier every single Friday. So you get 2 episodes of the Basement Yard every single week, and one of those episodes is a week in advance. Which make you happy, and you seem to like us. Thank you for getting us over 34,000 paid patrons. It means so much to us. We are consistently moving in the right direction, and your help and support is allowing us to do some cool things here. So thank you so much. Go to patreon.com/thebasementyard if you want to sign up, and if you want to save yourself a couple bucks while you're doing it, go to the web browser version of it. Go onto a web browser, whatever, Internet Explorer, Chrome. Well, give me another one. Safari. Yeah. Go to type in patreon.com/basement. Sign up on there. If you use the smart app, whether it be on the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, save yourself money. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. Thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. Now, also, if you're coming to any of the Basement Yard shows, not much left. I don't know. Honestly, by the time this comes out, I'm not sure exactly what is left. But go check out thebasementyard.com. See if there are any tickets left. There might be some available still for MSG. Maybe some of the other shows. But check it out. We'd love to have you there. The shows have been so incredibly fun. We're so excited for the upcoming shows. As of recording, we have a couple. And then, MSG is right around the corner. And if you're coming to any of those shows already, you already got tickets.
All right, fellas. It's that time of the week again. Who made that? Shout out to Jacob Ullery.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's great. He's the one who always makes the like.
The second one? That's incredible.
Yeah, he's
That sounds like something. It does sound like magic.
So does that mean I have a
I guess technically, we don't even have
What's
one.
the end question?
I'm supposed to have a question?
Yeah.
Well, if we play ant
have an
question,
ant question.
I'm kidding. I'm
if we
kidding.
play ant question,
I'm
you need to have
kidding.
ant question.
I'm kidding. I have it. So it's a little more of a scenario, but let's say this: you're in a pitch black field, 40 meters away from a gunman. Yep.
Can we go American feet?
120
120 feet away from a gunman.
and change.
And change. He can't see you. He can't hear you. And he's gonna fire.
Well, it's got to be an American because he's got a gun.
It's fair. He can't see you, and he's gonna fire off one bullet at a time. You get $1 million for each.
Just me and him out there.
Just me and you.
Can I lay down?
I guess it's me. No. Yeah.
Well.
Can I lay down?
You can
Yeah,
only
okay.
stand. You can't crouch forward.
Can I turn sideways?
No, you gotta face him. You gotta face him head up.
Okay, fine.
You got to be face to face.
Yeah.
Can I have to be within. I have to be exactly 120 feet away from him.
You could
You
get.
could be closer.
You could get closer, but just not further.
Why would I do that?
Well, it depends where he's standing. Maybe I'll get behind him.
You can't see him.
I
either.
imagine it. You've got to set up within like 180 degrees straight line.
I mean, I'm letting him fire off a couple.
Really.
Wait,
think
wait,
so.
how much do you get per bullet?
$1 million.
I'd let him shoot one. There's no way.
Do I have to stand in the exact same spot every single time?
Let's say you can move around after each round, or you can stay there.
Ooh.
Am I also not able to hear? Because if he shoots in a direction, can I be like, I'm gonna go over there?
You can. I mean, I don't think you're gonna be able. It's 120 feet. Like a shot is not like a shot. You're not gonna hear it like whiz by. You're like. Zoop, here.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you're very wide, I think it's better to stay in that spot.
It would be hard to.
Well, no, I think the rule of like, if you, I mean, there's an unlimited amount. Unlimited amount. What in the face? You don't know that?
Because now I don't know if you said unlimited.
Unlimited. There's an unlimited amount of places that he could shoot. But in theory, on the second one, it would be -1. So unlimited -1.
Well, he could still shoot in the same area.
He could still shoot in the same area.
Yeah.
But you are banking on the possibility that, like, if I shoot here, my next shot will not be there again. It'll be anywhere else.
Yeah.
That's just so you know, what I just said contributed nothing. Yeah. To any part of it.
You're like. I think I would like.
Let's say, I mean, it's pitch black, so you know. You can't.
Okay. I think that if I survived one shot and I felt like that wasn't even near me, it would be hard not to let one. I'm not going over 3 shots.
Well, $1
though.
million. Tax free.
Sure. You could have
What
your
if I
tax
get
money.
shot and survive? I get that mil?
You get that mil.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, sure.
Why
and,
not?
and you could keep going, I guess, if it's not fatal, if you really want.
I mean,
I don't.
once,
I guess-
I imagine once you get shot once, you're done.
Yeah, I stub my toe and I'll be down.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I'd probably let one go.
I think I'll do the clip.
I don't know if I know how
clip,
far
brother.
120 feet is.
Should we look it up?
No,
I
I'm
mean-
saying like in like right now. Like how far is that wall?
I would say that's maybe like 25 feet.
Oh, really? That's far.
That's
Oh, how wide?
It's a field. Let's say it's a football field. He's in the center.
Oh, football field?
Let's say he's in the center.
Is that half field? Why
Yeah,
am I
'cause-
saying that?
Yeah, why?
Because I think that's close to 100.
Football field is 120 yards.
Yes.
Across?
Well, if you include the end zones.
No. He means
Oh,
it's,
across
it's like
52
I think
yards.
it's 52 yards. Yeah.
I haven't
So he's
gotten a
got
kill.
26
Oh, wait, no,
yards
that
on
was
either
in the
side.
warm
Oh
up.
god. I mean that's pretty big, dude. Definitely let them shoot.
120 feet. So that's what? How many? 40. So he's on the 60-yard line.
Regardless, I'm letting them.
Yeah, we don't. It doesn't have to be on a football field. Like yes, that range.
Helping me understand.
Yeah, it's like-
man.
I think I'd probably shoot twice as bad. Get out of here. Or like 2. I think. You would also have to get me in the face for it to be like. And then like that's bad.
Other
luck.
parts of your body that if he shoots you, that you will die.
Not if we have. Yeah, that's on site.
Nope. It
Log
will
in with-
get you.
What's the stuff? You ever see movies where like they take black powder and they like shove it in there? hold it in, and it's like, all right, get it, hold it. Like, what's the word that coagulates it?
I don't know what movies you're watching, Joey. I've never.
War movies. Does that help?
Cauterizes it?
Would
No,
that?
that's like with hot.
Yeah, they light it on fire. You're not supposed to do that though. Rambo did that once.
Well, yeah, if Rambo did it.
It's gotta work.
It's gotta work. I think, because I'm not a gambling man, especially. I think I'm letting 2 shots off. $2 million.
That's gambling with your life.
I know, but like, that's like, I would definitely.
Yeah.
I would definitely do one because it's just that's $1 million, and the chances of me getting hit are so
Very slim.
so slim. I think after 2, I would be like, I already have 2. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
Like I don't need more than that.
I already know your answer. It's gonna be
Yeah, he just said
high.
he's gonna let the full clip go.
16? 16? Is that
That's
how much?
a
it is?
handgun.
Yeah. I thought it was 9. We don't know guns.
There you go.
I thought a clip was 60. I mean, if you're doing like a fucking dirty Harry, it's like 6 shots.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine we would go a standard like. It doesn't matter how many shots it is.
Oh, no, it matters
They can
three.
reload.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying 1.
What about like a
Fuck a clip,
357
because-
Magnum?
Well, that would
Yeah. Any of the bullets would be it.
yeah, but that's a big one.
Yeah, which Joey. Not on you. I think that's
Really?
The idea.
Yeah. It's a cool story, dude. He had 9 bullets. And
No,
I have 9
what's that a
million.
cool story for? The grave?
No.
The obit?
No, if,
Yeah,
if
you're gonna
I
tell God that?
if I
You're
make
dead?
it, no, he'd probably make fun of me.
That's true. With God?
If I got up there, it's like this.
I mean, I
how
was
it
gonna say there might be some other reason why you didn't talk to the corporeal.
We have a.
Wow.
is. It could be true.
I'm right there with you, bud.
I'll be up there.
So,
Heaven?
yeah.
Bro, I went to church until 8th grade. You know.
So did I.
Yeah, Joey. There's things that happened while you were going to church that I think would have disqualified you.
What did I do?
There were things that you did.
That I'm going to hell? Oh, you're talking about like premarital?
Sure.
Oh, no, I didn't have sex before 8th grade.
I didn't say then,
Oh,
Joey.
now he knows. He knows that I'm. He knows that I'm doing it.
I'm saying now.
Yeah.
You're doing sex, dude.
Yeah, that's bad.
You've done sex before.
He forgives that. We're all doing it.
I mean, you have to apologize.
Sure, I'll say Hail Mary.
Probably true.
Did you do your confession? Or not confession, what's that? Confirmation?
Yeah.
What was your confirmation?
James.
And did you, like when you know you go, I don't know if that's communion or confirmation. You know, and then it's like you do confession and then you do homework and they'll like say Hail Mary or something like that.
That's confession.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know which one that is a part of. But like,
Oh.
have you done that?
Yeah.
And what did they? Do you remember how many prayers you had to do?
I think I did 2 All Fathers, 1 Hail Mary.
Which is such a funny thing. There was one. It's called the Act of Contrition. No, it's a long one, and I don't know. It's not one of the popular ones. You know Our Father probably.
Our Father, who we
We've established that it's not who does art.
in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
You know that's not
I
it
know,
either.
hallowed be thy name. My kingdom come.
It's thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Because you don't have a kingdom.
I mean, technically.
Technically,
I,
you have a house.
I have a home and that family. That's my
Yeah.
kingdom.
Okay.
Okay.
So my kingdom come.
Thy will be done. I will be done
Yeah.
on earth as it is in heaven.
Yep.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses,
Hell yeah.
as
That's
we
good.
forgive those who trespass against us.
Yeah.
And deliver us from temptation, but not from evil, or something like that.
Why would you know this?
Or remove us from.
Deliver us from.
Deliver us from.
Wait, what is it? Now you got me.
I honestly, I'm shocked I got here.
The only reason why you know this is probably because you were in my house, right?
The only reason I know Catholic grace is because
Well, yeah.
you know.
But how do you know Our Father then?
I went to Sunday school for a couple years.
Did you?
Not many.
Were we in the same Catholic?
Yeah. Yeah, not many.
I don't remember that.
You were the poster boy for Sunday school.
No, my Sunday school teacher hated me.
No, they
She heard me
loved
say
you.
fuck at Alex's house.
Well, she was upset with you, but you apologized.
I didn't. Why would I apologize?
You apologized.
Well, I didn't even know that she was talking about me. I got to class and she was like, some people in here have a potty mouth. I was
Yeah,
like,
Joey, people love. You were the poster child for Sunday school.
Frank, you weren't even there.
I was there for 2 or 3 years. I hated
2
it.
or 3 years.
I'm just letting you know. Listen, church. you're listening.
Now you're speaking.
I'm
directly to the
speaking
church.
directly to the church.
The Catholic Church.
Catholic, any church.
Oh.
No, actually, it's the Catholic one I'm speaking
Okay.
to. I should probably not talk to them.
You shouldn't talk to all the other churches.
I probably shouldn't.
Why shouldn't you talk to them?
Well, it's
Say it.
I'm not qualified. I don't want to.
You're not qualified to talk to them.
I don't want to insult them.
Feels like you're about to.
No. School on a Sunday morning.
Well, the idea.
I understand it's the
When the
Lord's
church-
Day. I understand.
But everyone's going to church anyway.
I understand the Lord's Day. You gotta know that. Like you're setting yourself up.
Well,
Right.
Sunday, 8 a.m. Be there.
what time was Sunday school?
It was like 10 to like 12.
Yeah, yeah. But I would much rather be in Sunday school than.
Oh,
Catholicism.
how did we get to Catholicism from Ant shooting a gun into a room at us?
Oh, something about God. You were meeting your mate.
Oh yeah, well, no, I wouldn't be or something. But you would let us in. You would put a good word in for us.
Oh, you'd be like the promoters at like the team clubs.
Yeah.
I would
Just
give
be
you
like,
my
yo, he's with me, Dímelo.
say my promo code.
Give my first name promo code Joe Spotlight.
Joe Spotlight.
The Spotlight Entertainment Joe.
Yeah. I'll probably let off 2 shots, get that 2 mil, and then I'm out of there.
Yeah, I
We
think.
should film this video though, with like a paintball gun.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
Well, none of us have a gun. But I think we should film that video. I think that'd be cool.
What would we use?
I haven't
Paintball
shot
gun?
with a, yeah, I haven't been shot with a paintball gun in a long time.
BB gun.
Well, it's not
We
gonna
should
be
get.
pitch
You
black.
know what we should
blindfold
get?
the shooter.
We should get the Orbeez gun.
Well, I know what Orbeez are, but
They look like guns. Oh, all right. So then I guess we'll do people. This is
You
scary.
need some fear.
This is. You need some fear.
I mean, you're gonna wear a.
What's wrong with you?
You're gonna wear a helmet, a face mask.
What is the?
But if it's a here's the thing. If it's a real gun, that's different than a paintball gun. Bro, if it's a paintball gun, you can shoot me in the fucking
What?
face.
Yeah. Okay.
Who the
So we'll
fuck
do.
is talking with that gun?
Each shot is $100.
Bruh.
Like, whatever.
I'm
But-
not
but if you-
leaving that room, brother.
Okay, but if you get shot, like if you were like, oh, like you 3 shots, and now you're like, I have $300, like I'm chilling. But if you eventually get shot before you cash out, then you owe the government that money.
So wait, hold on. So let's say I'm in the room and someone lets off 6 shots. On the 7th shot, if I get tied with them, $700.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
We're about to sacrifice your
$2 million.
Yeah.
I guess so.
But I don't want to pay someone. Pay me.
That's why you gotta be strategic.
I'll get 1,000. Get out of there. How do I tap out? Just tap out? Tap
Yeah,
tap.
you're
I'm,
just like,
I'm
done,
tapping.
I'm done.
If it's paintballs, I'm staying in that room for a while.
Who's
I think if
shooting?
you get shot in the face, that's double.
Who's shooting?
I think that whoever wants to shoot.
I'm a good shot, although I'll be blindfolded. Doesn't matter.
It
How good
doesn't
of a shot
matter
you
anyway,
are.
I don't know.
I'll do it.
You do what?
Whichever.
I think we should do this video. I think that would be cool.
Okay, we can set it up.
Yeah.
This is hysterical.
Hey, I
because
know
who are
this
you gonna
guy.
get in that room?
We should just do a
I
metal.
played
team.
against this guy before.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta be careful with Metal BB.
Dude, you're into BDSM,
like
aren't
lodged
you?
and
I'm
shit.
just saying, I
You're
want
a
to
little masochist.
wanna
You
be
want to be
scared.
He likes
taped
it.
up.
He has to turn it up.
Yeah.
He has to.
How about
bring
we
it to the
chain
edge.
up our wrists and then slap
Yeah.
some duct tape on our wrists?
What if we use an actual gun?
Yeah.
That's what I can see you saying.
No, that's too much.
A
What if we do it
flamethrower.
shirtless?
Yeah.
That's what you would say.
Yeah.
That's what you would say. And then you would say like the loser has to eat this fire cheese ball.
Or we keep those squeaky chickens to your feet and you have to run around.
That'd be fun. Oh no,
So- so they're gonna
they
be
have
good
to
here.
hold it in their mouth. They have to hold it in their mouth.
I meant more
That's
as
the
in-
worst.
I meant more as in-
I'm not kidding. That's the worst contribution I've ever had.
Are you talking about like the
Like the
rubber
rubber
the
chicken.
yellow chicken?
Yeah, if you tape them to your feet and when they run around, you can hear them.
Oh my fucking god.
Then why
No.
would you run?
Yeah, why would you move at all?
Let's say you have to move every time.
No,
That would make
then
it
I'm
too
not
easy.
doing it.
Yeah, that would make it too easy for the gunman.
Too
A
easy.
window.
It's blindfolded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you hear a general direction of where they are,
But there's 6 of them.
then you're
6-1 what?
someone's getting hit.
There's 6 of us in there.
Oh.
We'll workshop it, but we'll do it.
Oh my god.
We'll get a
Realistically, if we were to do something like that, like paintball in a room or
I wanna
something like
cry.
that,
I'm so shit.
That's what you said. $1,000.
I think I'm sticking around for 10.
Might get clapped though.
And I'm in third.
Where does the money come from? Also the gunman?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe Joe just shoots.
Maybe I just shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I might get paid. that
Oh,
day.
I have to pay the people like if I'm the gunman. Like it's like I owe.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, then why?
I mean, you don't have to be the gunman.
He set himself up to be the gunman. We just
He-
pay him.
he
It's just a
wa-
video
yeah,
we're
he
just paying him.
wants to he just wants to shoot us. He just wants to shoot us.
No. I just take it off. Idiots.
What else did he want to paint? I love paintball so much.
I like it too. Didn't we just have to? Oh, we went like somewhere.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. I was really good at paintball. I'm serious. I was really, really good. There was that paintball place in Long Island City, the indoor one, the speedball one.
Yeah.
And like I would go off with my brother, and like because it was like if you only showed up with like 2 or 3 kids, they just put you with another party. And we got put with a group of like semi-pro players.
Killed all the.
No.
You went to the White House and you like. killed the monument in front of the whole thing. You're only 8 years old and everyone else was like.
You see, I can't even tell a story without him fucking jumping down my throat.
I used to go to the big game, they called it, and it was at Deer Park, and there was helicopters and tanks, and it was like 100v100.
The big game?
You want to
Yeah.
hear a story? Oh, this is a good one. Okay. We went once to the lake. We did like say who they are because I don't want to give them away. But like you know who they are.
Okay.
Of an Irish family.
Yep.
I couldn't stand them.
Irish people playing paintball is a dangerous game because they bruise like peaches.
Dude, I couldn't stand them at the time. Not both of them. One of them I couldn't stand at the time because she was just annoying and mean and rude. So I said that day, I was a 12-year-old. I was like, yo, this person is on the other team. Like, I'm going to shoot them. I'm going to get them.
Well, that's the.
I know, but like, it was like, I'm going to go out of my way to find this person. And I didn't. And we played like 5 games, and on the last game, they were just like, all right, how many balls? You guys have like 20 minutes left, so just play until you're done. But if you run out of bullets, put your hands in the air with your gun and just say, I'm out, and let them like walk across.
I feel like I know where this is going.
I'm behind a fucking log or a bunker or something, and I see them walking by. It was between them and then one of our friends' moms. And I see them walking by. Now or never. And I fucking bang, 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 bang.
Were they out of ammo?
Yeah, they were out. Yeah. Fucking piece of shit. I was, but
Shot an innocent civilian.
Technically, that's what's happening.
this
yeah.
person's dad was on the other team also and found out.
Yep.
He ran up to me.
Yep.
He got as close as you could get, and he shot me right on the inner thigh.
Hell yeah.
Like I don't bruise or welt very easily. That was like the worst of the worst that I've ever gotten in my entire life. It
Nice.
just missed my polino.
Did he say something cool?
Fuck you, probably. You know,
I'm back. Bang.
something like that.
Big mistake.
Yeah.
You're toast.
your turn. Here's Daddy. I know.
Different kind of video.
No,
Here's Daddy. Here's this welt on your thigh. Jesus, take it easy.
you did that.
I know.
You just did that.
And we also have sponsors that I'm sure are gonna love that. But we do have. Whoop! I just opened up FaceTime there for a second. We have some sponsors here. We have Simply Safe. Okay, Simply Safe. This is a home security system, but it is a game changer. The agents that will monitor your house, they will take action while the intruder is still outside, not just before, not just while inside your place. If they're snooping around your house, they will know and they will take action with the proper authorities there. There are no long-term contracts or hidden fees, and you can cancel at any time, but they were named the best home security system by U.S. News and World Report for 5 years running. So you're going to want to keep your home safe, obviously, with these cameras, the monitoring system. But yeah, it stops crime before it even starts by confronting potential threats the moment they appear. Okay, so it's real security that's going to stop it before it starts. So it's nice to have that. Right now, our listeners can save 50% on a Simply Safe home security system at simplysafe.com/basement. Okay, at simplysafe.com/basement, you will save 50% on a Simply Safe home security system. And Frank has, I'm in an apartment, but Frank has a house. They're all hooked up with Simply Safe. Every window, they got cameras, they got, what's the thing, the monitors, or they got
motion sensors.
sensors.
We got panic buttons. We got smart locks. Listen, I can't speak highly enough of Simply Safe. It was incredibly easy to set up, incredibly intuitive to use after, and it makes our home feel safe and secure, which is all you can ask for.
Yep, and right now, like I said, listeners, you can save 50% on Simply Safe home security system at simplysafe.com/basement. So there's no safe like Simply Safe. Enjoy that. And lastly here, we have Squarespace. Squarespace is a website that you can build your website as your first impression is a big deal. E-commerce content or whatever the case is. When people go to your website, they are judging you based on that. So if you have a great product but your website is really bad, it may deter some people from either buying something or whatever the case is. So if you're going to have a professional looking website, you can get that with Squarespace. It can be very easy. They also have a lot of tools to make sure that you're optimizing your traffic and making sure marketing dollars in the right areas, and they're telling you where the traffic is coming from, all of that. So it's very helpful. And like I said, they have these templates that you can create a professional looking website very easily, and they kind of take care of everything from there. And you can head to squarespace.com/basement. You will save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a
Good
domain.
afternoon, faggots.
Like I said, that is squarespace.com/basement to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain.
Put it up your ass.
Use that code basement. So enjoy that, folks. All right. And before we end here, I do want to talk about something you actually brought up before this, and that is that there's been stories that people they found that there's like alien DNA in people that have claimed to be abducted. And this is like you've heard the stories that people get abducted and they get probed, and for whatever reason, we don't know if it's for sport or if it's for purposes. I have no idea, but that's a common thing.
Yeah, it's like one of the well-known things about like alien abductions. It's like they're probing.
Yeah.
Which, for those of you guys that don't know what that is, sticking things in
Anally,
butts. Yeah.
But finding DNA, what is that?
I mean, that's good.
I know.
Come on.
There's
What do you
traces
mean,
of.
what is
but
that?
What is that?
Like
How do you know it's alien DNA? I guess it's like.
I guess it's just like they can't tell. I mean, DNA is. You can tell if it's like from an animal, a human, or something. So like if they're just like, what is his DNA? This person was abducted. The animal, the alien.
It feels like something happened.
Seems like something is going on.
We actually spoke to someone on OPL that claimed to have been abducted.
It's probably his first day
And
playing.
The way that they talked about it, I found to be a little fascinating, actually, because they were like, it feels so real to me. But in a logical mind, you're kind of like, that couldn't have happened. But it feels so real to me.
Here's the thing. I have had, not recently, but like in my lifetime, I have had dreams where I've been like, whoa. Like that felt real.
But when you wake up, you're like, that was a dream.
Or was it? You know, like
You've had that happen.
I
though?
have, yeah. I've had that happen. And,
I'm
and,
also
you're
like
still
90%
unsure?
sure he was
no, I
given
know
help.
now, but like with the benefit of hindsight now, like of course there wasn't a face in my wall looking at me and laughing while spitting up blue ooze. But like
That was it.
yeah, man, that episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark fucked me up. I was a child. And what I'm saying though is that like it takes me a couple minutes, but like I could imagine that there are people that have had it so intense to the point where it's like they can't make the distinction ever.
Yeah. I mean, that happens to me sometimes, but I think that's just me being like paranoid. Like sometimes I'll have a dream of like, this is a stupid example. I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but if I had a dream that like my leg got cut off or something, sometimes I wake up and I like just check my legs. You know, even though I wake up and I'm in my bed, and I'm like, obviously that was not real, but I check.
But like, but you got demons, right?
I have demons.
Like what are sleep paralysis demons?
I
like,
don't have
those
that. That's not my experience with sleep paralysis. I
Okay.
do have that sometimes.
There are people that have. It's a well-documented phenomenon. That,
Yeah.
like, people experience sleep paralysis.
Has that happened to you?
No, thank God.
You get sleep paralysis?
Never.
Yeah.
I consider myself quite lucky. I'm gonna knock on as much wood as I can. I have never experienced sleep paralysis, and I consider myself very lucky.
It's happened to me 3 times.
You have, but you have like a figure that you see?
Yeah, it was an old woman.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
I get.
Wait, hold on. You were so what? walk me.
I was laying down on my back, and I was just like, my eyes open, but I couldn't move.
Right.
And then like this old woman was like floating right here on top of me, and then like
What she looked like?
it was very scary, and I couldn't.
There's a dog.
It makes sense. And I couldn't move, so like slowly, I was just like, bitch.
Rusty.
You used all your strength to call her a bitch?
It's the only thing I could get out. It's the only thing
The
I could get
only
out.
thing that you could think of as this old sleep woman demon is hovering over you is to insult you.
Yeah, that's the
Was
only
she
thing.
flying or she was kind of leaning
I think
over?
I don't. That part I don't know, but it felt like she was floating.
Did she look like you watched what movies are those? The other ones, the
Insidious?
Insidious movies. She looked like that woman. Valak, I think is the name of that.
No,
demon.
no, she was old, like older. Valak's like a nun thing. She was just looked like an old, scary woman.
Oh my
And I just like the only thing I could get out was like.
What does it feel like when you come out of that? Because that's not my experience with it.
Don't
You
get
like
picked
finally.
off by the minute.
It doesn't. It's not all at once. Like I can my body get one body part out, like everything comes out. The brain comes out.
Got it. Well, for me, I never see anything, but it feels like I'm awake, but my eyes aren't open. Like I can't see my room, but my mind is awake, and I can't see anything because my eyes are closed, and I can't move. So then I start panicking. I'm trying to like regulate my breathing so hard, and it feels like I'm moving it like a tiny bit, and then eventually when I come out of it, I come out of it all at once. I'm like, oh God, thank you. Like,
I consider, like I said, I consider myself. I have during my life experienced two things. One more frequently. This is gonna make sense to nobody, and it's so stupid sounding, but like, it's a very weird. One is like I feel like I'm. This happened to me like a couple days ago. I feel like I'm moving at the speed of light. Like I feel. I'm not kidding.
in your sleep?
It, like as I'm laying there, like if I like
Arms down
blink
middle.
or roll over or something, it feels like it's happening at literal superhuman speed. Like super speed.
Super speed, like you rolling over?
Like whether I like if I were to like do this or like blink or roll over or something, I'm not.
It's like you're just.
It feels like to me, like it is happening like the Flash.
What the hell?
Very weird. The other one, which is so weird, and I remember I used to get this as a kid, and it like very randomly happens. This is gonna make no sense, but it's called the sharp rounds. It's not called that. I call it the
I
sharp
was
rounds.
just about to.
It's not called that.
Okay.
I call it the sharp round. Where like there's this feeling, and I can't. It's not like I'm touching anything. I'm not moving. It's just this feeling of like things are round but sharp at the same time. And like I were to like rub my hand around like a pillow. It's a rounded pillow, but it feels like it's cutting my hand. It's so weird.
But this is happening in your
in my sleep as I'm trying to fall asleep. I consider myself very lucky. I fall asleep very easily. I call it the sharp round, and I remember as a kid, and I like very randomly, rarely happened.
When's the last time you had a sharp round?
Within the last like month.
And
But like before that, years.
but is that like in a dream you're walking around and touching stuff?
No. Like I know I'm actively trying to like, you know, like
Fall asleep?
you have to like pretend you're sleeping in order to fall asleep.
Like you're like in twilight.
Yeah. And like there's just this feeling of just like there's round things.
Like your
with it.
pillow?
Whether it be the pillow or just like I can feel that there's something over there that's round but sharp. It sounds so crazy.
Oh, so you don't actually have to touch it.
No, but like then I think about touching it and I'm like, that's a sharp round, hence the name. It's
Yeah.
so weird.
What I was thinking was maybe like you don't realize that you're touching
But like
something.
it's also, it is, but isn't a tactile thing. Like I can imagine touching something and it is that, and I can also just think about it.
You never looked up this? Like
I've also never shared this with anyone outside of Becca before.
Oh, I had the sharp rounds last night.
Well, and now all of this.
Well, that's when I get out of it, my body is so tired. It's almost like what I imagine anesthesia is like, where I'm so tired, and I know that once I fall back asleep, it's gonna happen again. So I wake up, and then I like can feel myself like, and I'm like, it's gonna happen again. I have to fall back asleep and get it again.
I'm gonna tell you something. Literally, anesthesia is just like.
So I just imagine like.
These
you're
people are
getting
not
tired
real.
and you're going. Like,
No.
that's what it feels
Bro,
like.
at least my experience with anesthesia was not like. Sleep. It's
Bro,
literally
this
like.
blame Israel
here,
guy is fucking
there,
out of
there.
control.
Like it's.
He's full of shit.
And I know everyone's is different. Let me make that very clear.
But it was like I hate that. I
Whoa,
know it's gonna
all
happen
this-
again.
I had another one where I was facing the wall and just like this shadow was coming up the wall.
I watched a lot of Goosebumps.
I watch. I'm a big horror guy.
I love
But that one, like, no, like that one, I was like, oh, that one's bad. Like,
Oh, really?
Like I had to get out of that one. Like,
You know
now.
what happens to me a lot because I'm blind. I have to take my contacts out and then I go to the bathroom and sometimes I'll walk out into my room and certain things look like other shit. Like it looks like a person standing there, if it's like a plant or like a jacket hanging or whatever, and like it sometimes it like really freaks me out. Like, oh shit! And like it just gets me because I'm just seeing like shapes. It's dark, you can't see like.
But what do you think would be there?
I don't know. Like it just, sometimes it looks like someone bending over, like grabbing something, or like. Yeah.
It's different when you have like you guys. Well, you're in a house. You're in an apartment, but like you have one way in and out of your apartment. I have.
I'm not thinking about that though.
Oh, I
In the
am.
middle of the night. Like,
Once you have a house, you will because you have front door, back door, windows.
well, then that's when I'll like probably be like, oh, this really could be.
that's when you
someone.
get Simply Safe.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, all this stemming from the possibility that aliens are coming in people.
Yeah, that's tough. one.
Shit,
That's
that scared the
insane.
fuck out of me.
I would like now that information came out.
Have you ever?
I'm not telling anyone I got abducted.
I mean, well, people were saying when they get abducted that they do get probed. They're like, it's a real thing. And the guy that we had talked to on Other Tribes said that he vividly remembers being like on a ship, like a door opening up and him being and like seeing people around.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Imagine that?
If you could opt into being abducted, probing is in there. You're going to have to.
Yeah.
Are you doing it?
Nope. Like here's some merch on your
Here's
way
some
out.
Cum in your butt.
Yeah.
Here's some alien cream pie.
Yeah.
That's the fucking goodie bag. Is you get cream pied by an alien.
It would be interesting
the-
to know that it's like a real thing.
I pulled up the article.
Like getting beamed up.
I would like to not be beamed up. If I were to be abducted, I would like the technology to be kind of close enough to what we have here on Earth. Because if I got beamed up, I'd be like, yo, that was so cool, I need to have that. Like, I'd like it to just be like they guide me onto a ship.
You'd be begging for
I'd
another
be like, yo,
abduction.
beam me, daddy!
Yeah, probe me again. What's to say in the article?
I don't know how true any of this is, but so this person, Dr. just went to the people who claimed to have gotten abducted, sampled their DNA, and out of that, at least 11 families had large chunks of DNA that didn't belong to either parent or their when they came back from the abduction.
See, this
It's
is
possible,
interesting.
man. It's
Ooh.
possible.
Do you think that eventually that means that they can, like, their child will have more of that?
Ooh, that would be cool.
And now eventually we'll all be aliens, but we're all aliens.
We're all
anyway.
aliens.
You know,
It's like sleeper cells. You remember that? The idea that like they can like be like activated and like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Where like ego like puts his seed in different planets. Like, got it, and they fucking start. Like, what if the aliens by the way, and it's DNA that follows down.
maybe.
So like there's like a, they can activate like a sleeper cell, alien support.
Or maybe they're just like sailors of the intergalactic world, and they're just stopping at like yeah, like they're just like stopping at like a, wait, what?
What?
What'd you say?
And like
you said banging a fish.
and like banging a fish?
No,
no,
you never heard
sailors.
the thing about like
port in a storm, baby.
like
Yeah,
sailors. They back in the
Fleet
day,
Week.
they would show up to places and like they would have sex with women.
You ever heard the song Brandy by Looking Glass?
Oh, I thought you were saying we were the fish.
No one is having sex with fish.
Why are
man.
you bringing up fish?
Because you said sailor.
Yeah,
I thought to
more
the
than
aliens coming in our butts, we were the fish.
All right,
No
let's
one's a
take that-
fish.
And also, let's
Talking about human beings. Like a sailor. So the idea is like a sailor back in the day would get to like New York, for instance, and they would go out to the bars and stuff, and they would hook up with girls, but then they'd just leave, but they wouldn't use protection. It's like, I'm never gonna see this woman again because it was back in the day.
So we're the girls.
We are the girls.
We are the
And they would show
We're
up and be
Brandy.
like,
Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea. They gotta get out of there, baby.
you know, like so they're just showing up and being like, you know, we'll probe a couple of these bastards and get the hell out of here. No.
What if it's like
That's kind of funny.
What if it's like the equivalent of like fucking like people on like stag parties, you know, where like there's like, oh, we're gonna go for like, we're going to Vegas for a stag party, and it's like the aliens are just like, yo, we're going to Earth for a bachelor party.
What's a stag party?
I don't know. I've heard of it. Don't care. Bachelor party is what I meant.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you know what I mean? Like we're going for King Sion's bachelor party. We're going to Earth. Wait till you see what they got down there. And they show up and they land in like Alabama. And it's just a racist old white man.
It's such a crazy thing. And I honestly sympathize with those people because imagine something like that. Like no one's believing. Like that would be so tough. To have something that like you know is real, and you're like, I know that it's unusual, but I know it's real.
That would be very isolating. In that regard, I am sympathetic to people that has happened to because I can't imagine the feeling of isolation. But I don't know. I think a part of me just doesn't want to think it happened because.
Put a laser on your forehead.
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally.
Like, what if
my
they're
way.
listening right now? What if the
What
aliens
does
are just like,
that
yo,
mean?
we picked up.
They're gonna get you.
The fuck that mean?
If they're fucking, if they're going for anybody, they want you. So?
About what? You're probable.
That's not what I wanted. I don't want it. I didn't want that.
If Alien would choose anybody to probe, I think they choose you.
Why?
You're very desirable. Probe.
Well, see.
Probe.
Why though?
Where do you think you rank?
Out of us three, to probe,
Just out of 10.
I think I'm probable.
But what level is probable? 'Cause technically, all of them are probable.
Technical Frank, no Frank.
9.5.
Dude, that's.
9.5. That
You're
feels like a
begging
real
for the
answer.
probe.
7.5, and you're like,
Please probe me, Dad.
yeah.
I think.
I think it'd be cool.
No, I'm not probable.
I really wonder. Have you guys ever seen like a UFO?
Middle.
Becca like recently like looked through like an old video and she's like put her phone in the back.
Well, how old was the video? Oh, that's. I thought it meant like an old video. I'm like, oh, maybe it was a camera or something.
You guys had a UFO problem, right, or something?
Phones last
Oh,
night.
Bro.
That does. And like,
What the
Everyone's
actual
freaking out
fuck
because of
was
the
that?
drones.
I do. Yeah. I mean, it was an interesting thing, bro. I also one night was laughing so hard because there were people saying, bro, and maybe this is
Oh, that
true,
was
but
complete
it's
fucking
funny
bullshit.
because, like, I
Like,
don't know.
no
So it's like
fucking
there's a
way, bro.
mothership
No
off
way.
the
I don't
coast of
care.
New Jersey,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
the drones are coming from the mothership.
yeah.
And I was laughing so hard.
God, I
at
just
that.
ate
One,
like
at,
half
at,
my
like,
fucking magazine and kept
if
walking.
you're just speculating that, to me that's hysterical. And if that's real, even funny. It's funny because it's like, we are fucked.
Yeah.
Mothership?
Yeah, yeah. Mothership. It is kind of like mothership. That's my approach with all these like scary things. Is like, I have to find something to laugh at about them because if not, I will be terrified and I will crumble.
Can you imagine like, yo, there's a ship the size
like,
of
yo, there's a
Puerto Rico.
mothership. Like, who cares?
Imagine.
Like
Yeah,
Independence Day?
fucking out
Yeah,
of control.
bro. I think about that a lot.
I do too.
Whenever I see clouds that like look like a line, I'm like, imagine them coming out. Like
I do that
scene?
anytime I said this. I do that anytime I go over like a bridge. I like look out on the horizon and like imagine I see something just like coming over the horizon and I'm just like,
Like a big monster or a ship.
either or.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I
know.
like to imagine. Like,
I would like to imagine nothing.
I do imagine a lot.
I do too, but I would like not to.
Well, that's the paranoia. That's
That's against
it's a vicious circle.
It is a little bit.
If you're the one
vicious.
that saw it, it'd be very unfortunate that it's like, oh, this had to happen here. Like, why is it so close? Like, I would much rather see it on TV somewhere else.
I would like to think that I'd be able to drive away from it.
That ain't happening.
Did you hear what I said?
You would like to think.
Like to think is,
Yeah.
is the key word there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone else to drive away, traffic, you get stuck behind a car. Now you have to run. I don't think you can outrun it.
I will say, I think that the idea of like, you know, like Godzilla, like there's something very deep in the water that's like a big monster or whatever.
See, this
I
is where
kind of enjoy it.
you lose Frankie. You lose Frankie.
What
in
about
this
if it was like a
conversation.
giant squid, but it was fucking massive?
You lose me. I'm not contributing to this conversation.
That would be so cool.
That is. I'm not kidding. I am not. I really don't think I'm like afraid of much. Like much like actual
Really?
stuff. Like actual stuff.
You're afraid of a lot.
No, like actual things. Like I'm not afraid of like snakes or bugs or like it's theories that I'm afraid of.
You could do that all day.
Yeah,